The new Pale Flame artifact was basically designed for Eula, but should be also great on Razor. So we know the old best artifact for Razor was Gladiator, which gives 18% attack boost and a 35% damage increase on normal attack. Because we only do normal attacks on Razor, this is very good on Razor. The 2-piece set for Pale Flame increase our physical damage bonus by 25%, and because we do basically all physical damage, it's a very nice stat increase. The 4-piece set increases our attack by 9% every time we hit an enemy with an elemental skill for 7 seconds, and this can be triggered every 0.3 seconds, and when 2 stacks are reached, our 2-piece effect is doubled. What this means is at 2 stacks, we get 50% physical damage bonus and 18% attack bonus, so this should be in theory already better than a Gladiator just because we're getting a little bit extra more physical damage. And I did some calculations just to see how big of that damage bonus is. For the stats I used to calculate this is some really good artifacts. These are probably something most people don't have, or if you do have, probably going to take a lot of farming, but these are artifacts I'll be using, and these are the stats. For the weapons, I did some testing with Wolf Greystone and Star Silver, and the results are about the same. The damage difference is about the same. The talent level I will be using is going to be level 8, and we're just using crit damage here as the crit rate doesn't really matter. We're just looking at the damage difference. Our Razor is going to be level 80 with a level 90 enemy with 10% physical resistance. The resistance doesn't really matter here because the damage difference will be the same no matter the resistance. Our Razor would also be just a C0. Razor hasn't been on that many banners yet, and if you're a new player, you might have only gotten one Razor or so, but with more constellations, Razor gets better. And after doing the calculations, the damage is better, but not by much, only about 67% better damage. And we can see that the damage is only better than Gladiator when at full stacks. At 1 or 0 stacks, we actually do less damage than Gladiator. So if we can just get to 2 stacks, we can out damage Gladiator. And that shouldn't be really be a problem for us on Razor because one of Razor's talent resets his E cooldown when we ult. So our basic combo will be E, ult, and then E again, and we'll get to 2 stacks right away to do the maximum damage. We also have to consider the fact that Pale Flames is much easier to farm than compared to something like Gladiator, which requires more resin. We can get one 5-star Pale Flame for every 20 resin we spend in the artifact domain, compared to something like 40 resin per a 5-star Gladiator. So should you switch to Pale Flames? The answer is yes, you should if you're just looking for that extra bit of damage where you just started to build a Razor. If you already have a really good set on Razor, a really good Gladiator set on Razor, and you don't want to farm more artifacts, you could just switch to the current Gladiator. You don't have to switch, but if you are building a new, like Razor as a new character, you should be considering building with Pale Flames because it would be easier to farm those artifacts. If you are planning on pulling for Eula and still plan on using Razor on a different comp as a main DPS, you should consider not just switching to Pale Flame for Razor because the two characters are going to use about the same artifacts and really want the same stats. The bottom line is that Pale Flames is better than Gladiator by about 67% more damage. It's easier to farm, so it's all up to you if you want to farm this new artifact for your old Razor, or if you're just building Razor, you should definitely farm Pale Flames compared to Gladiator. Thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry for the lack of uploads. I've been really busy with exams, but exams are over now, so I should be uploading more often. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.